Okay, hey guys. Sorry for the quality. I have to do this on my cell phone. I need a new camera apparently. But I thought I'd talk about the Esbat that's coming up, which will be on the new year. So we'll be having a actual super moon, which will January is going to be super special because it's going to have two two full moons. So of course, some people call the second one a blue moon, and that's probably what I'll be calling it because that's what it's called around here. Um, but yeah, so I just thought I'd go through some of the things that you can do for a SBAT, and this one will be the wolf moon, or I guess it depends on your tradition what you call it. But I'm going with like the Farmer's Almanac, and they use the Algonquin Algonquin. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that quite right. It's not my tribe, so but it's a Native American names that they use for the moons. So they have 12 of them. So since we have 13 this year, because every 2.5 years we get a blue moon, so we'll have a bonus moon or a blue moon or whatever you want to call it. Um, but anyway, we'll talk about the wolf moon, which, like I said, will be a super moon, and that's when the moon is going to appear bigger by about 30% brighter and 14% bigger than normal because it comes in its elliptical orbit. It will be closer to the Earth than a lot of the other full moons. So it's a little bit special, and yeah, it only occurs about every 13 months. So, but we're gonna have the three of them in a row since December 3rd was one, and this one will be a supermoon, and also our blue moon will be a supermoon. So that'll end our uh, little alignment there of supermoons. But so they're all horribly special this year. Anyway, let me get into some of the stuff. Right here, I have. I won't actually be doing a ritual, but I will tell you like when I do. So I've set out things that I want to charge, like my tarot, my phoenix will be charged because it's going to be the new year. So I like to start a new year completely resurrected from the ash of last year. I need to charge up any certain jewelry that you use in any upcoming of your rituals would be a good time to do it during your full moon. And my pendulum, I'm going to be charging this one, which has a secret chamber to fill to help you. So I'm charging this one this moon. And then let's see, it's the wolf moon is a good moon for protection. Um, and let's see, so I usually, I mean, I have some incense if you don't want to make your own incense. You have protection or the moon, or even it's a good time for meditation also because it's cold out and usually get a lot of depression during the times when you have to spend a lot of time indoors. So here's some cone incense that would be good for using. Um, and the the best time actually I should talk about the best time to view a supermoon is at moonrise. So if you want to check your local time that it will be rising, that would be probably a good time to do it. Uh, see, the of course everything depends on your own tradition, but some of the correspondence, of course, are black and white and silver, and like hematite and hazel, nuts, thistles, and the element of air. Um, yeah, I don't have a lot memorized, so I would have to, like, I was trying to consult my notes that I have from my Book of Shadows, but yeah, they. there's quite a bit if you look into it and you want to create your own traditions. I always encourage everybody to do their own thing and figure things out. And I have some books on candle magic, which I think is since you're indoors a lot, it's a good time to like do some self exploration, trying to increase your wisdom and your intuition, and a good time to develop yourself. So, kind of, it helps shake off any winter blues that you might be developing. And, um, but like I said, it's for protection. So I have this out. So my to charge under the moon and help with protection for this time of year. And meditation. I use these from one of my types of meditation that I use. Um, they're nice little symbols. And let's see, what else do I do? Oh, since it's the new year, it'll be following on the new year. I like to take this is a bay leaf, and I will be writing kind of my New Year's wishes on it and be burning them. So it happens to fall under, the wolf moon happens to fall on the new year. So this is what I will be doing. And I just got this at my grocery store. So, I don't have a lot of specialized places, but if you don't have some things, I'm sure you can find things online because I get a lot of my resins for my, like I have my resins for incense, and this one I made up for the wolf moon. And like I said, the moons might differ in name depending on your tradition. I just use the Farmer's Almanac ones. And I created these stickers for my jar. It's a repurposed jar. I love to repurpose things. And that used to be a little tiny Nutella jar. And I have for my incense burnings. And of course, like I said, it's thistles. And this is some juniper, and it's kind of nuts and stuff like that that are good for this time of thing. And oh, I know I feel like I'm rambling, but I'm trying to get this done before my phone dies on me. And I use a little tag because I reuse these jars. And let's see if I can get it to focus. So I reuse, and when I put new incense in, I use a tag to write the type of incense that I write on the tag what I've put in here. So I can just replace the tag and not have to completely redo the jar by having it written on the jar. So I think I went through everything pretty. Oh, the candles. Like I said, it's commonly like black and white, and I don't have. I'm pretty sure I have silver, but I could only find my gold candle right now for the video. But you don't have to like make. I make these, so I'll probably be using this or one of my other ones of a different color. I make little goddesses candles for my rituals, but I'm very into making my own ritual items. But like I said, you don't have to if you don't want to make your own incense or your own candles. You can just purchase, like this is just a little birthday candle because I like to for the Esbat, I like to let the candle burn all the way down, and that way I don't have to be watching a candle for a really long time. But I just light it for my meditation and have my incense going. And I just dropped one. I just dropped the moon incense. Okay. But I did purchase this though. This year I got this off of Sabbath Box, their little store. Because I really liked I saw they had this little pocket it can fold in and have a little pocket reference of the moons. So I really liked that, and it'll help me keep track of my moon phases. And I think that's it. Of course, when you're doing these, you can have your cakes and ales and do your ritual of drawing down the moon and casting a circle and purifying your area, all that kind of stuff that you usually do. And oh, this time of year, since you're stuck indoors, of course, like I said, you might be developing a kind of lethargic kind of feeling building up. And what a nice, good idea is to actually physically clean your living space. So that's also what I've been doing. Of course, my table looks really messy right now as I'm saying this, but it's because I just messed it up. But yeah, cleaning out your house. I mean, that can just make you feel so much better. And taking time to do it in a adding it to kind of like your spirituality, making it a part of your own typical house rituals for this kind of time of year is a good idea in general. So, I mean, it can help shed you of your physical and emotional baggage that kind of brings your spirit down. So, I always find that a great idea. And but I guess that basically covers what I doing. And like I said, I just made these. I make these stickers for these little repurposed jars. And if you want to know, I mean, it's really simple. I got one of these, which is a sticker maker. You just draw or print out something and you stick it through here, and it comes out there. You rub it and it becomes a sticker. And if you want them to last longer, you could probably like Mod Podge the top or get a little spray adhesives that kind of protectant um, some of those coatings, those acrylic kind of paint coatings that are available at any kind of craft store. But yeah, I guess that is it. And I'm hoping to make another one for another video for the blue moon that's coming up, because it's going to be super special this year. I mean, it's going to be a blue super moon. And in my part of the world, since I'm in the western kind of part of North America, I'm going to see a total lunar eclipse on it. So it's going to be super special, and I hope to make another video, and I hope you enjoyed. All right. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Blessed be.